Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Rijkaard. Antonetti. Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Looking for the run. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! Ronaldinho! Wow!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Can he finish? They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Shanghai Shenhua grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a little off target. Thuram. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Schneider. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Great vision. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Just eases him off the ball. Out to the left it goes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, important interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Always onto this. It's a great chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Rummenigge.
Might want to be careful there.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That pass has been well intercepted. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Driving on and making good progress. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well read, nice interception. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Schneider charging forward, the ball at his feet. Ribéry is one whose deliveries we all know about. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. It is a corner. Shanghai Shenhua with the corner, there first. Sane! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Half-time getting close now. Spread neatly. Climbs up big! Played into space. It's a pretty loose pass. Albert Ferrer. Van Dijk. It's Albert Ferrer. Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge. Can he get it through?
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
The pass is
additionnel.
intercepted. Rummenigge. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And the first 45 minutes are up. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Cher public, je voudrais vous signaler simplement que vous pouvez, si vous le souhaitez, retrouver les commentaires en direct de ce match sur la radio FM du club. Changement en cours.
Shanghai Shenhua get the ball rolling for the second period.
Paris Saint-Germain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now it's Del Piero. Ribéry. Bullet is always looking to break lines. He won't be happy with that one. Luis Suarez. Nicely worked. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Chouameni, Del Piero, and he welcomes it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Driving forward. And it's Chouameni. Del Piero. And this is Ronaldinho. And this is Schneider. Zanetti. And that's been drilled in. Bullet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
60 minutes played. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well played. Ribéry. It's a promising position. Ribéry. Van Dijk. Rijkaard. PSG on the counter-attack. That looks a decent ball. He is through. Goes for a shot! Ribery, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Oh, that's clever. He's picked his way through. He is just caressing the ball. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That has not gone well. Ferrer. And it's Van Dijk. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Traoré. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Picked out, and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Has a look and plays it forward.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down and...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, special! That is a special goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Taken back almost at once. And this is Neymar. And this is Del Piero. And it's Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's through, now is he in? Luis Suarez, plenty to aim. And a chance! So close to drawing level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Over to the left. Ribery. Ribery crosses it in. That's a decent clearance.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 14. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 18. Puyol. Attention, changement.
Ferrer. Oh, good-looking ball. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ribery cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And that is as far as it